thank all our members for coming. We have some new members. It's the first time that they're coming to such an event. Our newest member, Kalita Benjamin. Let's give her a round of applause. And of course, we do have some other new members around. And we have some prospective members in the audience, so we hope that you'll be able to join very soon. Now, as a chamber, we have some events that are coming up. We went to a training, one of our directors went to a training on the Economic Partnership Agreement, the EPA, where we get to do business with Europe and even understanding about Britain or England and the trading arrangements and how our businesses can benefit from there. Even your clients benefiting from that benefits you. So there's linkages for everyone. We'll be having some virtual meetings coming up, one in October, 2 in November. We'll share the dates very soon. But it will help us to understand what are the agreements about, what are the terms about, how our businesses can maximize it. They get to do business and we get to buy from them, but why can't they buy from us and we do business with them? So that's a great opportunity for our members to understand what's available. We also have a training on intellectual property for businesses coming up. A lot of businesses want to understand, how can I protect my business? How can I protect my interests? So this also is coming up very soon. The registrar, after Nessie, will be presenting, so we get it straight from the expert who will be able to share with all of us. We want to let you know that our next networking event will be in November. And if it's sooner, we'll let you know. But November, after the Creole season, let everybody focus on the Creole season. And after, Trading International Group will be our next venue. Let's give a round of applause for Trading International Group, who will host our next networking event. We'll let you know the exact location because they have Fine Foods, Do It Center, and so many other businesses. So please stay tuned for that one. I do have some sad news, but it's good news but sad news. One of our newest staff members who joined us to support us after our loss of our previous employee, Kelvida David and Kusha, they support the chamber, but Kelvida, her last day will be tomorrow. It's very sad that we have to lose her this time, but we don't want to make this moment pass without thanking her publicly among our members and our partners, everyone else who's listening, for the work that she would have done to help the chamber, move the chamber forward in the last 5 months. So let's give a round of applause for Kelvida for all that she's done to support the chamber, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. It's always upward and forward, so we know you have to get your right to go home because it's getting late, but thank you again very much. We'll see you at work tomorrow, and yes, for the last day. And now we have some special prizes from the Unicomer team, so we now hand over to our Unicomer team who will give the special prizes for being here. Also, don't forget your form that you have to give in, so make sure you hand in your forms to them. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Protocol have already been established, and I was actually brought here to give the vote of thanks. So let me just say a pleasant, good evening to everyone who joined us here this evening for this exciting initiative, Broadening Horizons by Courts Ready Cash. As you already know, I am Nadia Rivera, the Microfinance Officer at Unicomer Dominica Limited, and I stand before you with a deep sense of honor, privilege, and humility to present on behalf of Courts Ready Cash. And we cannot let you go just so. So this is where the fun begins. Now, everyone who's seated here this evening, we have some chairs, we have some vouchers, which are attached under the chairs. So, take a look, feel under your chairs, you may just open the lucky one, you come and start all you know on the team. Right? Yes. Feel, turn the chairs over. You might be the one. You see, we have winner number one, winner number two. Next. We have 4 of them, so it must be somewhere. There are 4 of them. So we have 3. There's one more. There
congratulations to all our winners, and these vouchers can be redeemed at our Courts branch on Old Street in Roseau. And look at the other faces. Right? I know you all want some of that good stuff too, right? So here is your opportunity, right? I need to know exactly who was listening and really paying attention to the presentations by our brand manager, Miss Bobette Bolton. So I'm going to ask 5 questions, right? And it is all based on the presentation. So the first person to answer the question will win one of our prizes from our Radio Shack line of items, right? So, question number 1. And I don't want anybody to just scream on the answer, okay? You have to put your hands up. You do it orderly, and then I will call you and you will respond. So, question number 1. What are the requirements needed to obtain a small business loan? All 5. All 5. Okay, Madam leaving us tomorrow. She put her hand up first, so you can stand. Yes.
Registration ID, proof of address, proof that your business is registered, proof of your expenses, right, and your currencies.
Although you didn't say it properly, it's income and expenses, but we'll give you the price. Price number 1. Come on, collect your price. Choose a price. Choose a price.
Nope.
Just leave the right? Okay. Question. Cops only have good stuff. Good stuff. Right? Now, question number 2. Name 3 topics that will be covered with the Broadening Horizon initiative.
I know.
3 topics. We gave you 5. We gave you 5. I only want 3.
Oh, and you will.
Actually, it's 12. It's 12, but I gave you 5. Okay, Yvonne, tell us.
Brand marketing, administrative management, and financial management.
And that's the purpose of these sessions. Next question, which is a very simple question. How many weeks will the Broadening Horizon? How many weeks? 12. Okay. Right? My 12 is in my home. You're listening and I'm Now the next one, let's hear. How can you register for the Broadening Horizon? No. Go ahead, register. Go ahead, Brenton.
That's not fair.
Brenton, you just put your hand up.
You put it up for a member.
What is the website? You're not just going to tell us about the website. Just like that. Right? You need what? Also need oxygen. Blood oxygen. Which one? Which social media? Where's my prize? You can register on www.readyfinancecaribbean.com, and you can also register on our Facebook and Instagram pages. It's Ready Finance Dom, right? And the final question. cash locations.
In Dominica? Just making sure.
Okay, what's the first to happen? Here.
What's
here?
I can do somebody else.
I'll give somebody the price. King George in the King George in the 5th Street Road.
Upstairs.
Be specific. Upstairs party shack.
Across from Johnny's gym.
No, I didn't know you wanted exactly. Next, Portsmouth. Where in Portsmouth?
That is why I said I didn't know you wanted to know exactly. They say the exact, but of course, Bay Street Portsmouth.
Okay.
And you can also go to the ports.
Oh! Okay. So we are at 7 Street. That's right here upstairs party shack. And we also on Bay Street in Portsmouth. And that is opposite the supermarket. That's very close to the.
And the Taisha was there.
Hey. So I encourage the listening public to come visit us at Courts Ready Cash. And a job well done to our respondents. I see that you are flashing your expensive prices to perform here this evening. First and foremost, let us thank God Almighty. It is not by our own doing that we are here this evening, but with the help of the Almighty, and we came here to work together as partners, and as Romans says, Romans 8:28 to be more specific, it says, we know that all things work together for good to them that love God and to them who are called according to His purpose. We are at church on Sunday, and I feel so blessed, and I'm still blessed, and I'm carrying on that blessing, yes, right? And in particular, for this evening session, we want to thank Ms. Lisa Fabienne for her gracious welcome remarks. You really set the tone for an awesome evening of networking and forming long relationships. The other presenters, President of the AIC, Mr. Brenton Hilaire, and also Mr. Vincent Simon, our Ready Cash manager. We appreciate your brief remarks given this evening and your call to action. We are a diverse group of individuals who are united by one common thread, which is the development of ourselves and our businesses, and we have covered a lot of disciplines about our Broadening Horizons initiative. And with that being said, I would like to thank Ms. Bobette Bolton for traveling across the waters from St. Lucia to join us here this evening to deliver this presentation. And I am sure our attendees here this evening will respond positively to the opportunities being presented or that will be presented this evening, which will somewhat allow your businesses to grow, because that's what we're all about. To Chanel Joseph, we want to say a special thank you to you for agreeing to be the moderator this evening for this evening's activity. We want to thank our caterer, Shani Spacious and Delight, and she's a microfinance customer, and she's always willing to provide snacks for us. Your snacks will indeed scrumptious. Excellent job. To the media, we have Emonews. We want to say thank you for your availability and providing the streaming services to ensure that our message is clearly transmitted to those who cannot be here with us this evening. We also have GM Photography. Thanks for ensuring that every moment is captured this evening free of photography. Today also belongs to those who have supported us in practical ways behind the scenes. So our OECS Director of Sales and Country Manager, Mrs. Nicole Lumpkin, we want to say thank you, and she came all the way from St. Lucia. So we really want to say thank you to you. We also want to say thank you to the rest of the Uniform and Dominica staff who are present. We have our credit manager, Jennifer Raymond, and also our accountant, Mrs. Lorna Charles. We want to say thank you. We also want to say thank you to the energetic staff at Courts Ready Cash, who are always willing and able to provide that sort of exceptional service. And I want to stress on that. exceptional service, because every time you come here, we get that vibe, and we have to provide that service to our existing and our prospective customers, and we just want to say we appreciate you. In closing, it would be remiss of me if I would not acknowledge and salute every one of you here who took the time out of your busy schedules to come and join us here this evening. You could have been anywhere else, yes, you know, you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be with us, so we just want to say thank you. And I would also like to reiterate the fact that you should take part in the Broadening Horizons initiative. And another thing was it being free, but you still have the opportunity to win $10,000, right? So do not leave that opportunity pass you by. Now, before I even get to it, I am sure that you all thought that was it, right? I have one final prize where I will dip for one person who registered, and I hope all of you registered for.
I have mine still.
Give it to them. Program. Very last thing. And that person will win.
Oh, that's not it?
And that person will win $100 voucher from What's Ready Cash.
Only things to be
Oh, I didn't know.
Don't do the last person that you
Okay, I will not be doing the dipping. The council will be doing the dipping.
Don't forget where you married.
So she's the money lady. She's giving the money away.
Choose me, don't forget.
Check it. Jeopardy music.
Make sure they're not stuck to you.
And the lucky person is Morning Jacob. You are the winner. Oh, yes, you see, I agree to host next, you know. So once again, on behalf of What's Ready Cash, I would like to thank you all and hope to see you again at our future events.